他山自杀嘅内列不同，同威尼斯同爱尔兰比起来，共用嘅概念天然内嘅苏格兰，族群自我嘅认同就冇按强烈。不过共用做苏到英文嘅强势影响，故所母语嘅流失嘅情形，比威尼斯同爱尔兰更严重。香港苏格兰一直到1999年，曾成立自家嘅国会，由政府带领来做复苏概念语，也就係每年21世紀過後，曾天天內正開業。其中前關鍵嘅里程碑，就係喺2005年4月20日通過，香港喺去年6月初嘅頒布實施嘅概念語語言法案。因為這段也嘅法案，將正式本概念語應該受到同英文共用尊重嘅法制化地位。
為財經國西南方嘅威尼斯，為多嘅保存威尼斯語，從1960年代開始，就出現大規模嘅社會認同。經過長時間嘅爭持，本威尼斯議會對1993年通過威尼斯語言法案，還成立威尼斯語言局，確保威尼斯語老人語平等地位。香港唔是講對1948年時脫離嘅愛爾蘭，該世界是宣布愛爾蘭國語係基地為體育官方語言，日語體語。3年對1972年成立愛爾蘭國語委員會，專門負責語言復甦。那兩隻前輩比起來，語言衰退最嚴重嘅蘇格蘭，也有法制化嘅動作，變到2005年將跨出體育部。
The 2005 Act did quite a few things. It set up Bord na Gaelic as a public body, and it gave Bord na Gaelic a number of powers and functions. One of the functions was to work with other authorities and public bodies in developing Gaelic language plans. And it's in these Gaelic language plans that Gaelic should find equal respect with English.
我法案當中所講，確保國語、老人語就得到同等尊重 （equal respect），普遍認啲嘅將佢看作係官方語言，係有條守則。對呢一點，蘇格蘭嘅民眾認為，雖然講唔難滿足，我都貼喺政治時空環境當中，係嚟接受咧咁樣嘅結果。
For some reason, there's a huge link between the language and nationalism in Wales and in Ireland. We don't have that in Scotland. We don't have the link between language and nationalism.
For one thing, we don't have a written constitution, but in terms of languages, there is no official language. Even English is not officially, it's not formally an official language in the UK. But most people understand what it means, and I think it's been useful. It's been useful, and people have interpreted it as meaning that, if you're not going to use Gaelic in every single situation where you use English. That would not be sensible. But insofar as it's possible, Gaelic will be used alongside English, and it often is.
除了語言嘅發布會嘅本提醒，對政府體內地圖專門負責語言復甦嘅普及機關也聽能成立。2002年嘅 Gaelic Language Act 法案通過之後，現在係非政府組織嘅 Bord na Gaelic 正式變做係負責蘇格蘭語言和文化最主要嘅單位。佢哋所服務嘅項目非常嘅廣泛，其中2007到2012年全國嘅國語計劃係由佢哋所支持嘅，而佢哋嘅預算當然差唔多係510萬英鎊，近先台幣2億5千萬。
2005 we got the act.
Yes.
Okay, but all the years up until then, it was always a fight. It was, struggle and fight and so on.
Same here in our country.
Okay. And we were in a frame of mind that, you sort of had to fight all the time. And you started something because you thought it was right, but you didn't know what the outcome would be. In other words, we didn't have language planning. Mm-hmm. Okay? We had lots of activities and so on, but it wasn't planned. Mm-hmm. What the Gaelic Language Scotland Act has created is a situation in which we can think in terms of language planning.
香港到呢一項計劃當中，大膽自顧， 個人語嘅使用人口來到2020年，也是下禮拜普查當中，將要希望看到成長。我本節者超過900民眾都唔講嘅語言，在現蘇格蘭，兩排每日看按簡單嘅政務。那後者和政治部嘅提醒，而本節者是接權滅體嘅語言恢復抗權嘅狀態，數據嘅增加，某些天會帶來質的提升。
It's good to see the numbers that are showing up in the census increasing, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the language is in a healthy state.
Yes.
Many of those students who go through Gaelic medium education will be in a position to indicate on the census that they are Gaelic speakers, but as you rightly say, it remains the case that English will be their primary language. They come from communities in which English almost, and families where English is almost exclusively used.
所以對蘇格蘭來講，個人語嘅復興，本來嘅市政方針，法制化之後，還忙索提升目標。對完善利亞兩隻階段性嘅任務之後，開始有思考嘅，點都係要讓版本大概蘇格蘭嘅民眾。將復興個人語看作係設計之業。發展房貼上強傳人蘇格蘭採訪報道。
天光嘅他山之上呢啲報道，唔會對蘇格蘭嘅個人語教育政策來探討母語對家庭到學校推廣嘅效果。每場大家持續收聽客家電視嘅國際新聞。